Hi guys, welcome to another video from Overbite Gaming. I'm the majestic Snare, and that
is feeling frisky due to the music.
Yeah, we're playing some more Super Seducer 2 because this is a labour of love. These videos don't do very well on our channel, but we don't care because, quite frankly, the first one of these was hilarious, wasn't it?
Yes.
The second one, meh. Third one, meh.
Oh, there's a bonus Chinese level. Brilliant.
Oh god. The fact is there's so many levels is quite stunning. But we're going to go today for older Mahmood, younger woman.
So it's a fat, bald, old bloke trying to woo a younger woman. I'm familiar with this. Not successful, but familiar.
So we're going to try this out. Let's see what's in store.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mahmood. Oh god. Are they in a hookah bar or something?
Can he seduce his Habibi?
Will the 25-year-old age help or hinder him? Go, Habibi love.
Oh dear. Okay, let's go.
This is going to be terrible or amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it started off amazing.
With a really old Mercedes. Something tells me he's not some kind of oil baron or anything.
No, he was the guy ragging about the YouTube convention.
His bubble tea. Or his Starbucks Frappa Mochaccino.
Froyo.
Oh.
Upbeat exotic music.
I was about to say, are these the guys that are being fed cake in the last...
No. Okay, choose your Tinder. Catfish incoming. So picture of Arab male model, picture of Richard, actual honest picture, or old picture of Mahmood. So I'm thinking one of these.
Well, let's face it, if you're going to do an old picture, it's going to be catfishing type scenario, isn't it?
A little bit, but at least it's the same person.
Yeah. I would say go for an honest picture, but then again, I could be extremely wrong.
I can't see any comedy coming out of...
How about a picture of Richard? Because he's got that smug, smiley face there.
Yeah, but who would go for that? We're trying to get a date, aren't we?
You've seen what this guy looks like, right?
Yes, he's there.
No, Mahmood.
Oh, this guy. Well, he doesn't look so bad there.
It's your choice. Dealer's choice. Go for it.
We all make sure we've got that right angle when we're doing that selfie, so our chins don't fall out. And
I
stuff.
don't take selfies.
Well, for a dating site, you would.
No, I get someone else to take my picture.
You have other people? Oh, interesting.
Anyway, right, let's crack on. So, what are you going to do?
Let's do an honest one then.
Well, that might be the right answer, though.
Sir Mahmoud, he's pretty old, not so attractive. He really shouldn't be on Tinder, right?
Yeah, maybe that's not the best for him.
And if he is, his honest picture is not going to get any matches.
Especially as Tinder is just based on looks.
Exactly.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, so that's a no then.
Picture of Richard, is he going to like that?
I'm fine with that if any guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing, and that's a big no.
Well, all of these are catfishing, except the one we picked. Oh, so it was wrong that we went with that.
We'll see how it goes. He looks happy. What venue do you choose? Fancy restaurant, dive bar for millennials.
Oh, God.
Out for a drink at Hip Bar.
Well,
have we got a date already then? Is that a given?
I guess. I mean, we've got to have a woman involved at some point, surely.
We've got to act like we've got loads of money, right? So fancy restaurant.
We'll probably just fail and just not get a date.
Yeah.
6 months later, maybe he's checking his phone for the 40th time that day.
What do you reckon? Fancy restaurant?
Fancy restaurant, yes.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
I've got your date.
I'm busy today, I have the
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful. beautiful
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies.
Big boobs.
Big boobs.
Alright.
Why is he
What's
calling
the
them
game plan?
pubes?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But is she intelligent? That could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
I think you got it all under control. So
Is he passing the
wish you good luck.
torch?
You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures.
I don't know.
like
I'll
you
have
did
to try
last
the
time. I'm ready to
personality
say-
line to
horses?
see if he's worth
With
it.
all of that. And other
Okay,
thi- you know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck,
Okay,
mate.
Richard.
See ya.
I think this
Salam
could go
alaikum.
badly.
Bye.
I'm hoping they do.
Max! Yalla!
Rolling up.
Hold on, his Mercedes has had a facelift. He had a really shit Mercedes in the first bit.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to bring like an old Mercedes get a Froyo.
Oh god, those shoes are cheap.
Do you think he's going to be in the running for casting choices in the Danger Mouse movie for Baron Greenback?
He's already sweating and she's not even arrived yet.
I'm pretty sure she was going to be the one sweating.
Please be seated.
Well, she's not interested at all.
Yeah, we did use Richard's photo, didn't we?
You don't look like your photo.
I shaved.
Deny.
Call her out on her shallowness.
You don't look like your pick either, you look older.
Right, well, I think this one is probably the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
But should we do... Well, the trouble with this one is it seems to be taking bad responses and just going with them.
Yeah.
So unless something is going to be hysterically funny, I think we should probably stick on the straight and narrow.
Don't know, this guy does seem to have a lot of potential. You know, his comedy levels could be at 11.
Call out on shallowness then.
Yep.
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I
true.
lie to you?
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart. You know, it's bleeding for you at the moment.
But you lied to me. Why can't you just put your real photo on?
Yeah, but the PA fault. Like you know, it wasn't my fault, but you know, you're here now, and you know, I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret
Desperate.
it. You look so beautiful. I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
talk about cutting it out.
Kalima!
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay, sit down.
5 minutes of work.
Phew! We
5
got
minutes
you
of
back, Mahmood.
That's the right option. There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's
Wait,
about
what?
as good as you can do here.
Calling her shallow is the right option.
Because we've put ourselves in the trap, I
How about
suppose.
some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two.
Like cheery music.
I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto?
Yes, sir.
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto?
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure what language he's using. It seems to be a strange amalgamation of English, Italian, and his native language.
Well, he sounds like he's speaking Arabic, so... Okay, let's see. Gordon Manuel were telling her she looks like your daughter. Bad move. Give her lots of compliments and make her feel good. Validate her for not being judgmental and shallow like most women her age.
Even though we just called her shallow.
Yeah. But she sat down afterwards, so she's not
Ask
shallow.
if she is still a virgin.
That could be funny.
Yes, we're going with that one.
Am I still a virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Card number 13, you have to answer now.
Disgusting.
You fucking stupid whore.
Oh,
You wasted
Wow.
fucking time.
yeah. Cool. Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
this town.
someone.
That escalated quickly.
You silly bitch.
Well, he's got all the shisha.
Would you like some tea? Are you a virgin? Fuck off, bitch!
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Brilliant.
Well, what if he was looking to sacrifice her? You'd need to know.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to shout Kali Ma first, it's all the same.
Right.
I think any of the others will take us forward, to be fair.
Yes.
Give her lots of compliments.
Yeah, I think so. I think that doesn't make sense given our last one, and that's a bit creepy.
Yeah. Do it.
Plus, let's not tell her we got kids.
Mahmoud so happy today. You really made the right decision, and it means so much to me that you stayed and made this a special occasion. You know, maybe we are meant to be. Emma, you are 1 in a million. You are a special girl.
Careful.
Oh,
Creepy.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You are exotic looking with such a beautiful inner quality.
I'm not sure about her eye makeup. It kind of makes her look like she's
Cheers,
on
my
something.
princess.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Amazing. Well done.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Oh, it's going to be good.
Listen, I didn't come here to talk business with a woman.
So you have a family business, YKK Zips. Yeah, no, because that's a Japanese fella that did that. That's his initials. That's what all the YKK on all the zips are. He was invented by a Japanese man, who I cannot remember the name of, but that's his initials.
Yakimoto Kimakura.
We need to Google. Tell her not to worry about money, that you'll look after her.
I'm passionate about what I do and try to make a difference.
I think this is...
A could be funny.
A could be funny.
Haven't forgotten your rant on.
I didn't come here to discuss business with a woman.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's easier to teach a camel algebra.
It's easier to teach a camel algebra than it is to teach you manners, and I'd rather be with them.
Mahmoud, me, business guru. Richard Branson, the stupid virgin, called me for business tips. You leaving?
I'm gonna ride my
How
camel.
dare you? Yeah? Well, fuck off then.
Oh, God. This guy is really getting involved in his role,
Do you
isn't
agree
he?
with Mahmoud on this one, Charlotte?
No, I don't, and I'm not surprised in the slightest why this didn't work.
Could we talk about business?
Of course.
Still gunpoint.
Expected something else there. Okay,
Tell her
so-
not to worry about money. You'll look after her.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so she was that kind of
You
girl.
don't have to worry about money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch.
ruined
If
it.
she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my god, she's so lucky. How do I become one of those?
That is a seeding system. And, you have to, enter a competition.
Oh, a competition for world best harem?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because fuck that. No.
You won't get a better
that's the point.
opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
King hell. You're walking out? Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck
Go fuck a camel. Oh my God. This is so
This one was a bit
multi-layered.
too direct. Like for a rich guy, he shouldn't offer explicitly, maybe. Yeah.
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
He was.
Well, to be
actually.
fair,
He was.
yeah.
Like, it sounded like it.
Right, okay, let's do the one that's probably going to actually work. Look,
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Penis joke. Penis
I
joke.
think it's really important.
I mean, at
Doesn't
least we
really
have
answer the
something in
question.
common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
she still looks worried.
Yeah.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very
I
plainly
would just take that
what
as a
you do.
lie.
Definitely.
I like this Mahmood guy,
Did
he's
I
funny.
tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
So you can't. Oh god. Oh god! Don't be doing it. Don't be doing it.
Sauntering.
I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmood, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
She's crossed her legs. Where's her foot point? Isn't that supposed to be like a sign?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
That's sort of option B as well, I think. Make an assumption about her based on her interests, or ask her if she's ever had sex on a horse.
Run, Tony!
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Or only on Wednesdays?
Oh. Part of you thinks it's probably worth it for the joke.
Emma, go! Emma, sorry! Emma! Emma! Emma!
So random.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how cool it was to have sex on a horse.
Right.
And he
How
invited me to
fascinating.
Syria because he's got stables. He wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very
I
strange.
mean, he didn't mean with him the sex on the horse.
I gathered that one.
With the
Maybe because
horse?
when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's.
Hmm.
I don't know.
So strange. Carry on.
Yes, carry on.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmood. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
So you just tell things she wants
That's
to
the right
believe about
answer.
herself.
Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
It's reasonable
This
for
is
once.
really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please.
Those things are quite fun.
Never tried one. I thought you had to be a caterpillar.
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Offer a threesome. Fucking hell. Asking about his future career plans could be the answer. Calling your security guard could be funny. Security guard. Take him out.
You stupid Woody Woodpecker shit! Don't give me fucking shit like that! Security! Yalla! Get this motherfucker out, fuckeries! Don't you fucking... I stick fucking hooker up your ass! Fucking motherfucker!
Wow.
That's why nobody fucks with Mahmoud.
I guess not. That was amazing.
What? Oh, my mood is on track.
He's like, I am
I think
Corleone.
this is not a bad move. Obviously, you know, for the guys watching this, maybe, I don't know, 82% of guys playing the game have security guards. So should they use them in a case like this? What do you think? Would you like it? Would you be impressed?
I wouldn't be impressed, but if I felt that I was safer because they brought them in, but it depends on the situation.
Gotcha.
I'm not so sure all the swearing would have helped.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old old are you?
It's a bit rude. 50, but I'm young at heart. In my family, they say you're only as old as the sum of your child brides. Oh, God. Tell her she's too young for you and ask whether she is mature. So B could be funny because it's talking about child brides. That Mahmood is just going to be off the hook.
Okay, we do it.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
No, they are young. No children
You're
as such.
disgusting. That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm calling
Oh
Interpol.
my God.
Hey, calling who?
Calling the cops. Bye.
No need to call them. Emma!
Disgusting.
Child brides.
That's pretty bad, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's having his beard stroked.
So weird. Those cutscenes are so weird.
This is a tricky one.
Well, I think A's honest, and then C is kind of like conversational more so. I don't know. Either of them can be fine, I think.
I'm 50, but what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I'd place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmood, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything
She's
for
loving
you.
it though.
Fair enough. I guess so.
I can't believe this is
Yeah,
working.
this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, it's, you're drawing attention
So
to
he's
maybe
had a
the
heart
wrong
transplant
thing.
at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
So he's got a younger heart. Why are we still getting subtitles?
Don't know. Why are we staring at her? It's body language to assume high status, like you're interviewing someone for a job.
Mirroring her to gain rapport, licking your lips. Oh, good God.
Definitely
Show
do.
you're interested in listening to her and then rocking back so she invests. Yes. So I think these two are probably the more positive ones. Yes?
Yeah, but licking lips in a seductive way could be hilarious as this is Mahmood.
Yes, true. I still get this out. Oh my God.
No words.
No. Oh, he just had something in his mouth. He's like,
This
where'd
is
you go?
really creepy.
Ah, yeah, very creepy. Don't do it.
Simple as. Okay,
I think this one.
go for it.
If you can, we're still getting the subtitles from you.
So this is not a bad one. Again, often you see.
I imagined it to be less
like
creepy
a power
than that when
dynamic,
I read
body
it.
language-wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time, but by listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date, you want to kind of change modes a few times, like not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole
Serious.
time because it's too
And
much,
be a
right?
tar.
So
Yeah.
to mix it up,
Robot.
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
So
diversity.
See, that's the first time it's actually half decent advice.
This is rude.
Yeah. We're going to call that shit out, aren't we? Aren't we, Lee?
Security Yala.
Well, she ain't interested. So, let's change it up.
Oh.
Grab a phone and throw it in the drink. Pretend to read emails of your own. Call her out on her phone usage. Pretend to be taking an important call from President Robert Mugabe. Mugabe, go for Mugabe.
Okay. Where's our sound gone? There it is.
Hello? Ah, Robert! How are you, Mr. President? Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening? Oh, that will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, definitely. Pleasure. Okay, bye-bye, Robert.
Who is that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is
Which
Robert
they've spelled
Mugabe?
correctly
Oh my
now.
god. Wow. You must know a lot of people.
Alright,
All-
so the
all
old
of them
Robert
dictators?
Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president.
Well,
so-
yes.
Of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important. Otherwise, it shows like you're clearly trying to show off.
No.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Ask her to help you set up an account. Yes, I have an account. My username is Teen Pussy Lover. Yes, I have it added to my group with my 3 wives. Teenager app. You said you were mature. All of these are good, apart from A. A's bad.
No, A is good.
No, A is bad. It's like going, oh, I'm totally not in your fucking world.
Well, this is calling her immature. This one is obvious, and this one is obvious as well.
Teen Pussy Lover. Let's do that one.
It's a happy chat. It's fun.
Yeah, happy chat. My username is Teen Pussy Lover Forever. Add me as a friend.
No, I don't think so.
No, add me. I've got so many pictures to show you.
Don't want to see
I love them.
Nope.
Hey, Emma, what are you doing? Hey, Teen Pussy Lover
These are
Forever.
these are my favourite bits. She walks out.
Please, how can she not love Teen Pussy?
Some people are just weird, man.
That was
Emma,
totally
fucking bitch.
diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous.
And, yes, I have it. I added to the group with my 3 wives.
Happy chat is so fun.
Yeah, well, you can join the group of my 3 wives.
Wait, you're married?
Well, join the other group of the 3 whores. You will settle in perfect.
No, that's it. I'm done. You can't talk to me like that, and you're a pig.
Oh,
You're a fucking creep. I'm so sick of
Emma,
this.
that turned me on. Come here. Come here, baby.
One normal date.
That felt so good. Emma, come here, baby. Oh, I love her more.
It's okay. Security are waiting outside.
So
for it.
Mahmoud has his 2 groups
Right.
on Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the whores group, and I think neither of them would be a very
Suitable.
inviting
Yeah.
proposition for a young lady.
Right, I think this one.
The teenager app, you said you were mature.
I think this one.
It's dealer's
I think
choice.
this one.
Yeah, it's happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give Mahmoud?
Ah,
The
that
Iron
means it,
Sheik.
Ooh,
You got a great sense of humor.
because he's fat and swears a lot, I guess.
So this is one of those moments again for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world. It's never going to work out well. It's like, okay, let's set up your account in the thing.
It's
and
not
what
her
pictures
world
are
I'm
you
trying to
gonna
get
choose?
into.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, trying to teach your parents how to do it. And I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
What have you drugged and brought to
I'm
my
sorry,
room?
I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
You're only after my money. Hand her a stack of cash and ask how many inches she wants off Big Mac.
We just know that it turns out I can trust you. You won't have any problems. So I think this is probably the correct one.
A's going to be funny. Or B's going to be fun. Actually, fuck it. Go for B.
See,
For you, my darling, 1 stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. 2 stack. You buy a hard bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now, and even if they go to 0 and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live as your whore.
Bitcoin, shitcoin. This is what it's all about. You are ruined.
Fuck off.
Emma, come here.
The problem is, 25 Bitcoin at peak is about like 250 grand. What's she worried about bills?
I'm not even sure what Bitcoin is.
Cryptocurrency.
It offers her money, basically.
Oh, so it's
Tons of
like a
money to
mythological
stay with him
creature.
or something.
No,
Yeah,
it's
prostitution.
cryptocurrency.
Was it?
It's kind of on the borderline, isn't it, between
It's the
prostitution
insinuation,
and
right?
having sex for money.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the border.
On the
Well, he
border.
wants sex, she wants money. I don't really see the
He just
problem.
licked his shoe.
God. I know where that's tongue's been. Right. Moving on.
I've only just met you, and if I can trust you, then things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
See, kindness rather than
That's
proposition.
actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Cool.
She's not a very
That's
good
her
actor,
actress.
that girl.
If a
You
guy
think?
is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, I think that will show. I think that will show when you're
They're using the
talking to her.
N-word. Like, genuinely means you've been friend zoned faster than that.
I need to show my unique selling points.
He's a ventriloquist. Gives us what to do to follow her passion. Talk about prostate. Talk about your life, how your life is settled and you're happy and you don't have any ambition to do anything. No.
Good for C.
Yeah, this is the correct.
Come on.
Emma, did I tell you about my prostate examination check?
No.
Oh la la. The doctor called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove on, a little bit of lube, then finger by finger, all in, then his fist. I was in heaven. What an experience.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Get these guys away. Unnecessary.
Now be polite to our guests.
Get some fucking socks. Some advice on what to do to follow a passion.
Yes.
So Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
She
That's
has
what
masters?
I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
If you had
Emma,
a Mahmoud sugar daddy, you could
You
do
have
that.
to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice.
Wiggles
That's
a
good.
lot.
Here
That's
you're doing
boring.
something that the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich, and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths.
Why does she
in
look
this
like the son
situation.
of Teletubbies
What do you
in every
think of
shot?
older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
Oh, 25 minutes later.
That should be in a French accent. 25 minutes later.
To be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and
Don't fuck it up.
I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Shop it.
Uh-oh. 15 minutes later.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
Yeah, come on.
What would that be?
Unpaid whores. Mahmoud's gonna shine as being the fucking misogynist pig that he is. Come on.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean, and you get all the practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five!
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Take
annoying
that
being
as
a
a
ball,
no,
but you'd
then.
be surprised how many people do that to me.
I'd rather eat glass.
Wow, we fell at the last hurdle.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously.
Why not?
Charity party.
Charity party.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, the mere exposure effect.
Lengthen opportunity.
The mere exposure effect.
Mahmoud, that is literally one of my dreams, and I would love to go. Everything about it, but there's just one thing.
I don't like you. You're a
It's
horrible
with
woman.
you.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Sorry.
I beg
You
your
failed.
pardon?
I think you should look for someone your own age.
How dare you insult me like that? After I wine and dine you? You just showed your class.
Spits at her. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, that was a bit shit from her. It's not like she wouldn't have known his age.
Well, she wouldn't, because he looks like Richard.
Too bad
Yeah,
on this
but you put his age on
occasion,
the
it's
profile.
not the best possible outcome, so better luck next time.
So what you're saying is there's a possibility.
If we go back and retry it every...
He's going to have like 5 minutes of him looking sad.
Oh, someone else has just come in. Is that ours?
Oh, round 2.
Oh, things are looking up.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Average Joe, why do I keep getting that?
I'm fine with that if you guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing.
We
and
should
that's
not
big.
have used his picture on Tinder.
No.
If we go back to main menu, because I'm just going to be running through these, but
Indeed.
yeah, 55% explored, not bad. So there we go, guys. Another episode of Super Seducer 2, which I thought was quite funny.
Yeah, it was. It is a bit up and down in the consistency of how funny it was. That first episode, I'm not sure if it was just a shock of how funny it was compared to the other game, which was super po-faced and awkward.
But this game works best when it's trying to be funny as well as trying to give us real advice.
Yeah, I think it succeeds more at the funny, which is something I never imagined saying in the first one.
Yeah, I think Mahmood is a good character. He's funny enough, but the whole like go fuck a camel and stuff like that, and
Well, she told us to go fuck a
yeah,
camel.
but the whole like
We wanted her to fuck a horse. Get it right.
and to be an unpaid whore and stuff. I mean, it's obviously not going to work. So
Well, she was gaining skills, life skills.
true, but yeah, that's Super Seducer 2 Part 4
Yes,
done
4.
and dusted. There'll be more to come, quite a few,
Yeah, I imagine so.
because we're playing this well into 2021.
I want that bonus Chinese level.
We'll get there, Lee.
I think it's
there.
like reverse Chinese, so it's like the woman's Chinese.
Okay, reverse Chinese because the other woman's Chinese.
Yeah, because the man was Chinese and the other one.
Okay, I thought he was Japanese.
Was he?
I can't remember now.
I thought he was
It's a long
Chinese.
time ago when we filmed that.
No, he was Chinese, definitely. I
Okay.
am sure.
Okay, guys, so that was that. We have videos coming out every Wednesday and Saturday, so check back then for some awesome content. And if you have liked and what you've seen and heard today, then please like the video down below and subscribe to become part of the family.
Sorry. Yes, indeed. Don't forget to ring the bell. Did you say ring the bell?
Yeah, that's where you come in.
Ring the bell. It's
Somewhere. Don't worry about it.
it won't work anyway. Fuck it.
No, we don't care. No one's going to watch this far. Just us. So if you have got this far, put the word celery down in the comments because it's completely random.
Or vulva.
Sometimes I don't know why I make videos with you.
Because I have a spare room.
That is true. But guys, thanks for watching and we'll catch you again soon.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.